Percentages Made Clear, MYP1 IB Grade 6. By grade1to6.com in collaboration with B1 Books. Percentages are an essential mathematical concept introduced in MYP1 IB Grade 6, helping students understand how numbers relate to real-life situations. This carefully designed lesson by grade1to6.com, in collaboration with B1 Books, takes learners through percentages step by step, ensuring strong conceptual understanding, application skills, and confidence. Used widely by IB schools across the world, this lesson reflects global classroom practices and IB learning standards. The lesson begins by introducing the topic of percentages, clearly setting the learning objective. Students are encouraged to think about how percentages appear in everyday life, such as discounts while shopping, exam results, sports statistics, battery levels, and data reports. This inquiry-based opening helps students connect mathematics to real-world contexts, a key focus of the IB curriculum. Next, percentages are explained as parts per hundred, helping learners understand that a percentage is simply a fraction with a denominator of 100. This foundational explanation allows students to see percentages as an extension of fractions rather than a completely new concept. Visual layouts and simple language ensure clarity and accessibility for all learners. The lesson then uses everyday examples to deepen understanding. For instance, when students learn that 30% of cookies eaten means 30 out of 100 cookies are gone, the concept becomes concrete and easy to visualize. These relatable examples make abstract ideas more meaningful and memorable. As the lesson progresses, students learn how percentages written as fractions can be simplified. Understanding that 25% equals 25 100ths, which simplifies to 1/4, reinforces fraction skills while building mathematical flexibility. This approach supports IB learners in developing strong number sense and conceptual connections. The lesson then introduces the conversion of percentages into decimals, showing students how dividing by 100 transforms percentages into decimal form. For example, 20% becomes 0.2. By linking fractions, decimals, and percentages together, the lesson builds a strong foundation for advanced mathematical topics such as ratios, algebra, and data analysis. Once students understand the core concepts, the focus shifts to structured practice using worksheets from B1 Books, created specifically for MYP1 IB Grade 6. These worksheets emphasize method clarity, logical steps, and accuracy rather than rote memorization, making them ideal for both classroom teaching and independent practice. A major part of the lesson is dedicated to finding a percentage of a number. Students are guided through clear strategies, such as converting the percentage into a fraction or decimal and then multiplying by the given quantity. Worked examples provide support, while practice questions help learners apply the method with confidence. The lesson then moves into word problems and real-life applications, encouraging students to read carefully, identify key information, and choose the correct mathematical strategy. These problems reflect real-world situations involving money, population, test scores, and everyday data, preparing students for IB-style assessments. A key highlight of the lesson is the global trust placed in these resources. Worksheets from grade1to6.com are used regularly by over 450 MYP IB schools worldwide, making them a preferred choice for teachers and institutions. These worksheets are commonly used for daily practice, classroom instruction, homework, and tests. Students are also introduced to common percentages, such as 10%, 25%, 50%, and 75%, helping them develop mental math skills and calculation speed. This section builds confidence and efficiency, especially during exams. The lesson concludes with mixed and application-based problems that bring together all aspects of percentage learning. These exercises challenge students to think critically, apply multiple skills, and demonstrate true understanding. This lesson is part of the larger learning ecosystem offered by grade1to6.com and B1 Books, providing high-quality math and English resources from